Welcome back to Unmolding Science. What if everything we think we know about ancient history is wrong? Imagine entire civilizations, technologically advanced and culturally rich, wiped from our textbooks and hidden beneath centuries of earth and ocean. Forget Atlantis, the real lost civilizations are far more mind-bending than myth. We're talking about sophisticated societies that predate our wildest archaeological theories, hinting at a human story radically different from the one we're taught. Join us as we dig into the astonishing evidence suggesting Earth's oldest, most incredible societies are still waiting to be found. Prepare to have your understanding of history completely rewritten. This isn't a conspiracy, it's a journey into the tantalizing gaps of our knowledge, exploring the compelling whispers of forgotten worlds that challenge our most fundamental assumptions about the human story. The chilling truth is, what we don't know about ancient history is infinitely greater than what we do. Our understanding of human civilization begins roughly 6,000 years ago with the rise of the first city-states in Mesopotamia and Egypt. But what came before? What if a sophisticated civilization existed not in Mesopotamia, but in a world now submerged beneath the seas or buried beneath the jungle floor? The vastness of Earth and the limited scope of our archaeological exploration make finding these lost worlds a monumental challenge. The forces of time, erosion, and seismic activity have conspired to erase all but the most durable traces of these forgotten peoples. So, why is it so hard to find them? Because we are searching for a needle in an impossibly large haystack, often looking in the wrong places, using outdated methods. But that is beginning to change. Our search for these lost worlds reveals echoes in the Earth's deepest veins, from the ocean floor to the heart of the jungle. Consider first the underwater wonders. The oceans cover over 70% of our planet's surface, and for tens of thousands of years during the last ice age, sea levels were far lower, exposing vast land masses that were once home to early human societies. The most famous example is Doggerland, a huge area of land that once connected Great Britain to continental Europe. It was not just a land bridge, it was a rich, fertile landscape of rivers, marshes, and forests that would have supported a vibrant, thriving society. As the ice melted and sea levels rose, this world was slowly, inexorably swallowed by the North Sea, taking all its secrets with it. But Doggerland is just one of many. Modern advancements in sonar mapping and seafloor imaging are revealing thousands of submerged coastlines and river valleys around the world, hinting at the potential for vast, undiscovered civilizations waiting on the ocean floor. The debate still rages over structures like the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan, a massive stone formation that some claim is a man-made pyramid and others insist is a purely natural geological formation. The lack of consensus only highlights the monumental task of underwater archaeology. But with new technology, we are now able to explore these deep enigmas. Then we have the jungle-veiled secrets, worlds so completely reclaimed by nature that they are invisible from the ground. For centuries, explorers spoke of a fabled city in the rainforests of Honduras, the lost city of the monkey god, or Ciudad Blanca. Tales were dismissed as myth until recently, using a revolutionary technology called LiDAR light detection and ranging, which can penetrate dense forest canopies and map the ground beneath with incredible precision. Archaeologists were able to find the remains of a vast, previously unknown urban center. The LiDAR scans revealed not just a single city, but a network of settlements, plazas, and earthworks hidden from view. This discovery proved that a human-scale society could be completely erased from sight by the relentless force of nature. It's a chilling reminder that we may have walked over countless lost cities without ever knowing it. Finally, there are the underground enigmas, structures so vast and complex they challenge our very assumptions about early human capabilities. A site in Turkey known as Göbekli Tepe completely rewrote our history books. It consists of massive stone pillars ranged in circles, carved with intricate animal reliefs, and it was built around 10,000 BC. See, long before the advent of agriculture, the scale and sophistication of this site defy the notion that hunter-gatherers were incapable of such complex, large-scale projects. It suggests a form of organized, large-scale society far earlier than we ever imagined. Then there is Derinkuyu, a massive underground city in Turkey, extending dozens of stories deep and capable of housing tens of thousands of people. It was carved out of soft volcanic rock and includes airshafts, stables, and chapels. Its sheer size and complexity are staggering, and its purpose remains debated. Was it a refuge from war, a climate catastrophe, or the remnants of a forgotten people? These underground sites force us to ask, what other colossal secrets are hidden beneath the Earth's surface? The search for these lost civilizations is also fueled by the Anomaly Archive, a collection of unexplained artifacts and geological oddities that seem to defy our established timelines. Consider the Antikythera mechanism, an astonishingly complex analog computer recovered from a shipwreck off the coast of Greece. Dating back to around 100 BC, this device could track celestial movements with incredible precision. Its complexity is so far beyond anything else from that period that its existence is a profound historical paradox. Is it a remnant of a lost, technologically advanced civilization that was wiped from the record? Or the sole surviving example of a knowledge base we simply have not yet found? The controversy around it highlights the very real gap in our understanding. Then there are out-of-place artifacts like the Baghdad Battery, an ancient clay pot that some researchers believe was used as an electrochemical cell, a battery, thousands of years before its supposed invention. While the mainstream view is that it was simply a storage vessel, its function remains a tantalizing mystery. And what of the grand geological anomalies? The rigid structure in Mauritania, a series of concentric circles that form a bullseye pattern visible from space, has long been a source of speculation. While geologists classify it as a deeply eroded dome, its striking and near-perfect symmetry has led some to question it could be a geological marker of a global event, or perhaps even a man-made structure of a scale we cannot fathom. The sheer volume of satellite imagery revealing potential buried sites in remote, unexplored regions is staggering, and it is a testament to how much we still have to discover. To unlock the past, we are now turning to cutting-edge technology. The LiDAR revolution is fundamentally changing the way we do archaeology. By flying over dense jungles or other landscapes, we can now digitally peel back the layers of vegetation and soil, revealing ancient cities and road networks that have been hidden for centuries. This technology allows us to survey massive areas with a speed and accuracy that would have been impossible just a few decades ago, essentially giving us X-ray vision into the past. We are also seeing the emerging role of AI and satellite imaging. Artificial intelligence is now being trained to analyze vast datasets from satellites and aerial photos to identify patterns and anomalies that a human eye might miss, accelerating the discovery process exponentially. The sheer volume of data is too great for humans alone, but AI can sift through it all, flagging potential archaeological sites in the most remote regions of the world. And in the deep sea, autonomous underwater vehicles AUVs are allowing us to explore the darkest, most unreachable parts of the ocean floor, mapping sunken landscapes and searching for the remnants of civilizations lost to the sea. The potential for vast new discoveries is breathtaking. The discovery of a truly undiscovered civilization would redefine the human story. It would rewrite our textbooks, challenge our understanding of migration, technology, and societal development. It would force us to reconsider our place in history, not as the first sophisticated society, but as just one of many. The thrill of the chase is what drives the ongoing expeditions and the dedicated archaeologists who seek to solve these puzzles. The tantalizing possibility is that the next major discovery, the one that changes everything, is just around the corner, waiting to be unearthed. What forgotten civilization do you think is out there? Let us know in the comments below. And subscribe to Unmolding Science for more explorations into Earth's deepest mysteries.